Everyone loves a good revenge story. Seeing the main character or protagonist get even with the people who wronged them can be very cathartic. Though the saga is not thought to be a revenge story, Trunks going back to his timeline to avenge the fallen Z fighters is one of the most satisfying scenes in Dragon Ball Z. And I truly do think I can speak for all of us when we say we all enjoyed watching Trunks dismantle them androids, also known as the Androgynous, because Future 17 and 18 were on some true to the game hater-ish. They literally ran off a haterade. The build up to the revenge was so amazingly executed. This goes back to when we all saw Gohan laid out on the cold wet concrete. Seeing Trunks' rage after seeing his mentor in such a state already signified to me that this revenge was gonna be good. And we all remember seeing Trunks get simply outclassed by 17 and 18 when he first became Super Saiyan. That was heartbreaking. No, like really. They beat the bricks off bro so hard they had him falling in a field of flowers. Absolutely beautiful scene, by the way. And the contrast between pre and post hyperbolic timetable Trunks is another satisfying touch. The glow up is insane. He had it on. This is the best fit in all of Dragon Ball history, I don't care. I think it's so poetic seeing Trunks easily dispatch the problem he's been dealing with for all his life. You really would have thought this would have been a harder fight for real. But nah, Trunks gets straight to business. He said, "This is for Gohan," and just poof. The evil is just vanquished. But Trunks still knows Cell is still creeping around, so he's gotta still deal with that. And you just can't help but feel good for Trunks. After watching him go through all these traumatic events, seeing him know that all the villains he had troubles with before was such a perfect send-off for this amazing saga. When Trunks raised his hand for the heat dome grenade, I raised my hands with him. When he screamed at the top of his lungs that the nightmare is over, I screamed out right along with him. Trunks' pain was our pain, and seeing our boy be able to rest after not only dealing with the villains, but also the Z Fighters BS, his victory over the androids was well earned and well deserved. Until Super messed that up. Gots to be more careful.